protection of government installations. And Section 61 of the National Police Service Act states circumstances under which a police officer is supposed to use a firearm. And what the president was communicating was just for these people to live according to the law and protect public property, because your rights are as important as the rights of the person who owns property. Mm-hmm. So if you're a demonstrator, you have those limitations. And the other issue about sensationalizing everything, there are some media houses that have been too sensational deliberately on a campaign to mislead the government. And you know, in Kenyan politics, it is the case that if I'm part of the government, then the government is good. And if I'm not part of it, I'm out of it and working so hard to be part of the next government, then I have to portray the current government as bad as possible so that I can hoodwink or confuse Kenyans to think that I can bring a better alternative. That's the kind of campaign that has been going on. So
through the media?
Through different forms. The media, some politicians, some narratives that are being created that are not backed by any iota of evidence. So that's what has been happening all over. Mm-hmm. It's about those people who are in government and those ones who are salivating to be in government.
What do you make about what do you make of the statement by the Media Council asking or criticizing the media approach in criticizing even this
the Media Council was just being fair that when you share information, it must be objective. It must not be so mischievous or malicious.
But why confine it to this issue?
Apart from being in government, there are certain interests that people usually pursue. Corporates, organizations pursue certain interests. And sometimes they have to twist the government so that they meet those kinds of interests, or they force those interests to come their way. Mm-hmm. Like you've seen people who are interested in business, for example. If they think business is not working so well for them in terms of certain government opportunities, they have to start fighting aggressively so that they get attention of the government. Mm-hmm. And then I saw Akili talking about the government spokesperson. He has his role and has been doing his part. But again, there are many other things that are happening in the country that need to be appreciated. We cannot just be living in the negativity all the time. Talking about the country as if the country is coming to an end.
All right.
But let me just align a bit. And my big concern is